Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game in stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running all... And Firmino! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Milner pushes it out wide. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Cavani tries to stroke it, shoots! They've scored! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. Paris Saint-Germain
have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Robertson. Mane. Timely intervention. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. We're not going to make any further progress now. Defender's on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria goes looking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kurzawa. And it's Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. Di Maria. Looking to break out here. Fabinho. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Chance! Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's left his man, and he's gone for it! And now the breakaway. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Milner. Fire, is it in? Draxler brings the ball forward. He's made certain that won't get through. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Going through. Trout calling for him to shoot. And he's cut it out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Mbappe goes for goal! And he heaves it forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. And it's Cavani. Mbappe tries to dink it in. And intervention was very necessary. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Robertson, ball's out on the left now. Puts it into the middle. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Wijnaldum. He's left his man. He's slid it through. And a header! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. A chance to play it in. Daniel Alves. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Firmino has a pop! He has done it! Into the lead once more! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool take the lead. Shoots! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. Keita. Now it's Mane.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Wijnaldum, looking for space out wide. Wijnaldum. He's had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Verratti. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Verratti. Hoists it high. Gomez boots it to safety. Draxler. Keita knocks it away.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And he's there to cut it out. Clearance and very necessary. Thiago Silva. Can he finish? Shakes the shoots. Saved only by poor finishing. Thiago Silva. It's Paredes. Can he score? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hits one! What about it? 2 up now, and they are cruising. Firmino with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well,
They are rampant! And surely that settles it. 4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3.
no doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar going through. Shakes the shoots.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's got away. Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul. Played out to the right. Paredes. And it's Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. Gomez. Keita. Cavani. Neymar. Di Maria. And out to safety. Fabinho. Mane. And he's been judged offside. Fabinho gets it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Try from distance. Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Liverpool showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
He's had a shot! And it's a goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool take the early advantage. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ajax will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Salah. Liverpool desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah.
The shot's on! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's in! Driving on, he could shoot here. Plays a clever pass. Shapes the shoots. Huntelaar has a goal. Really well taken goal. Huntelaar with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's
shot at goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's Firmino. Big chance! Now it's Mane. Milner shoots! Just whacks it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mane. Ball through needs to be good here. And the ball is out of play. Ball's out on the left now. Huntelaar.
He's gone for it!
Big relief, it just needed better contact. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out towards the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Ziyech. And it's Huntelaar.
Has a hit! They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's half-time here.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're already back underway here. Huntelaar. Looking to shoot, and the ball's come out. Gomez. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Huntelaar. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Matic gets rid without sophistication. Huntelaar. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Mane. Timely intervention. Firmino. Milner. He's gone for it! Gets good distance on it. Mane. Fires it in low. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech. And Ziyech! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Ziyech nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Has a swing at it! And more and more and more!
And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Surely. Aimed long and direct. And it's Milner. Great ball, and now the shot. And he's Mane with a shot! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into space out wide. Now it's Roberto Firmino. No foul, says the referee. Now the counter. Plays it out to the flank. Tadic. Cut out in the nick of time. Keita. Mane. Firmino. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ziyech. Oh, really good feet from him. Turns and goes back. Shooter! Goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Ajax playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It is a corner. Defence has got rid of that. Chooses to go back. Wijnaldum. It's a great ball. Mane with a shot! Huntelaar. Now it's Tadic. Defenders on the back foot. Mane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your reflections then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. We have already started here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
And Firmino! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Matic. Plays it over to the other flank. Van Dijk switches it towards the other side. Looks to thread it through. Mohamed Salah. So who's he picking out? And it's Wijnaldum.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Milner. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Mane. Milner. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. He's onside. He's had a goal! It's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Firmino. Attempts to play it through. Mohamed Salah. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out wide to the right. How about a shot? This could fall anywhere. He's going after it. Keeper's ball. Mane. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Keita. Wijnaldum. Firmly met. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum tries to stroke it through. Managed to get it away. Wijnaldum needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah pings it out wide. Going through. Cuts it back. Wijnaldum. Fabinho comes out on top in a really physical duel. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And the shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in...
Goes for goal! The defence can get it clear. Oh, terrible pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Van Dijk gets it away. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane with a shot! And the ball's come out. Get a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Ball's out on the left now. Wijnaldum. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Wijnaldum. That is wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Mane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Firmino. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Mane. Out to the left it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mane.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Firmino can shoot it. Has a pop! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah gets into a dangerous position. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Robertson. Gorgeous control there. Mane, he's got away. Beautifully done. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes, and here's the chance to counter. Fabinho.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
It's Jordan Henderson! That really should have hit the net.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Liverpool get it back again. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri, there he goes, motoring forward. Liverpool with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gomez boots it to safety. Fabinho goes looking. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now the counter. Oxlade-Chamberlain, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Salah. Looking to shoot! Saved only by poor finishing. The final whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaqiri. Keita. That intervention was very necessary. Milner. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That's gone a long way up and away. Great leap! He's delivered all right! And Liverpool score first! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That's a hit! Back of the net! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fabinho. Keita. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into the area. Away from immediate danger.
Liverpool have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Liverpool really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Firmino. Well positioned to make that interception. Mane looks to dink one in. Firmino. Mane. Clips one through. Can he? The shot's on! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool take the lead. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Firmino. Mane. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Wijnaldum. Mane. He's got away. Now it's Roberto.
Can he put it away? No mistake.
Liverpool are all square. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Has a pop! Repelled by the keeper. It's a throw. And it's Shaqiri. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Shaqiri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cleared without complication. The whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Firmino goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Firmino encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has a swing at it! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He'll have a dip! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Firmino with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Up to meet it! Danger averted for now. Lovely bit of skill. This is Wijnaldum. Is it in? He's looking to get there first.
Liverpool have just missed that chance, but used the right flank really well to create it. I just thought I'd add that. They're using it a lot more.
Shaqiri. Wijnaldum gets it back. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Can he score? And he's there to hoof it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mane. Out wide to the right. Coaxed through there. Drives it in. Matip gets good distance on it. Firmino. Mane. Milner. Aimed long and direct. And shoots! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Keita lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah. Keita, he's had a shot! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Henderson. He goes long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Gets up to head it! Keita can hoist it clear. Fabinho. Timely intervention.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lovely feet. And it's Henderson. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Liverpool to make one last surge forward. Now it's Roberto and Firmino! It's there! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Plays it through. Milner. This could fall anywhere! It's a brilliant interception.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Wijnaldum. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Liverpool have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Milner. On really good feet. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Mane. Out wide to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Matip. Forward it goes. And it's Salah. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Wijnaldum. Firmino. This is promising. Wijnaldum.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Alexander-Arnold. Good idea, just poorly executed. Milner plays it out to the... Heads it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Mane has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Jordan Henderson. Robertson. And it's Salah. Keita. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino looking to shoot! And he's there to hoof it away. Well, they can break here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Now it's Wijnaldum. He spotted the run and played him through. Shot a goal! And he's done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away, going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
And the finish! Back of the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much.
Firmino with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gets it upfield. Lobs it in gently. Matip cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Robertson. He's had a look. Mane. It's a loose ball. Big chance here. Has a pop. Oh, great save, real class.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. He's through the middle. And he's there to cut it out. Wijnaldum. Salah. Tries to stroke it through. Firmino. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Firmino. It's a promising ball. Mane. Mane with a shot!
Mane certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
Taken goal. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Looks to clip it forward.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mane! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Van Dijk can hoist it clear. Throwing. Robertson. Mane. And help's available out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, good interception. And it's Mane. It's come loose. Oxlade-Chamberlain takes a look up. Drill. He's gone for it! Down by a lack of accuracy. Keita.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's a throw.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Aimed low and direct. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah has created one goal already. Out to the left it goes. Shaqiri cut out in the nick of time.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The shot's on! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead. He's tried one! Dashing forward at pace. Into the channel. Mane. He's left his man. Great ball. Now the shot. Hits one. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keeps everyone guessing. So who's he picking out? Now it's Roberto Firmino. And the ball's come out. Can he score? They've scored! Results no longer... There is the final whistle. Liverpool enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. We have already started here. And it's Mane.
Surely a shot! Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Looking to break out here. De Bruyne looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. And he's shoots! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Milner. Now it's Sterling. Robertson. And it's Firmino. Keita spreads it towards the left. Liverpool are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's hoisted. Shapes the shoots! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Keita. Out to the left it goes. Great run on the overlap here. It's on a plate. Bernardo Silva plays it long. Sterling. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Firmino. He's flagged offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
De Bruyne. Sterling looks to clip it forward. He slid it through. Cleared without complication. De Bruyne. Beautifully done. And he's there to hoof it away. Fernandinho. Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kyle Walker. Now it's Sterling. He's found his man. Now it's De Bruyne. Hits one! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He wasn't being fooled. Could move up a gear here. And it's Mane. Milner plays a clever pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. De Bruyne. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
De Bruyne clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Walker boots it to safety. Walker plays it forward. And the counter is on. Comes out and deals with it. Bernardo Silva goes up and over. Danger averted for now. And that is as far as they're going to go. Silva. Manchester have it back and they can go again.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Mane. Shoots! And the keeper barely had to move.
Fabinho just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Aguero goes looking. Sterling. De Bruyne. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's pinged one through here. Chance! Laporte with a fine tackle. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. David Silva with a delicate ball. Goes for goal! Sterling with a beautifully timed run. Hoists it high. And the ball is out of play. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Wijnaldum. Firmino. Company tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here, lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. Shaqiri. Liverpool still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sterling tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's been taken straight back. Fernandinho plays it forward. Sane tries lifting it over. Can get that clear. Stones. And it's Sané. Now it's Mahrez. Dinks one in. Can he score? Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Fabinho. Shaqiri goes looking and helps available out wide. Wijnaldum. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Van Dijk. Shaqiri. Robertson. Now it's Mane. Going through. Looks to thread it through. Can he put it away? Fernandinho. Sané. Now it's Sterling. Now the counter. Now it's Mahrez. Sané. Mahrez. And that's it. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Liverpool never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and all.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.